Hello, this is Curtis, your traveling guru. Welcome to Informed Tourist AI. Today we're diving into the wild world of deadly animals. You think you know what's out there? Think again. Stay tuned because I'm about to expose a shocking truth about the deadliest animal on the planet, and trust me, it's not what you expect. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we expose the deadliest animals' travel dangers you didn't expect. Slithering in at number 9 are snakes, Mother Nature's silent assassins. With an estimated 50,000 to 100,000 deaths a year, these serpents are nothing to mess with. From the king cobra to the stealthy viper, snakes are a real threat in many parts of the world. Most snake bites happen in rural areas where access to anti-venom is limited. The best way to avoid a nasty encounter? Watch your step and keep your eyes peeled. If you come across a snake, back away slowly and let it go on its merry way. Coming in at number 8 is a creature that might surprise you, dogs. Yes, the same loyal companions that have been by our side for thousands of years. They are often seen as symbols of loyalty, love, and protection. But there's a darker side to this relationship that we need to be aware of. But hold on, we're not talking about your cuddly canine companion. We're talking about a very specific and dangerous situation that can turn man's best friend into a serious threat. We're talking about rabid dogs, man's best friend turned worst nightmare. Rabies is a disease that can transform a friendly pet into a dangerous animal, capable of causing serious harm. These infected canines are responsible for an estimated 25,000 to 30,000 deaths each year. This staggering number highlights the importance of awareness and prevention. Rabies is a viral disease that attacks the central nervous system, and once symptoms appear, it's almost always fatal. The virus is typically transmitted through the saliva of an infected animal via bites or scratches. Vaccinations are crucial for both you and your furry friends. Regular vaccinations can prevent the spread of this deadly virus and protect both human and animal lives. Be cautious around any dog that seems disoriented or overly aggressive. These could be signs of rabies, and it's important to keep a safe distance and avoid any contact. Report any suspicious behavior to local authorities and seek medical attention immediately if bitten. Early intervention can be life-saving, so don't hesitate to act quickly if you suspect rabies. Coming in at number 7 are scorpions, those armored creatures with a sting that can pack a serious punch. These guys are responsible for over 3,000 deaths each year. From the deserts of Africa to the rainforests of South America, scorpions are found in some of the most breathtaking yet unforgiving landscapes on Earth. When exploring scorpion territory, wear closed-toe shoes and shake out your boots before putting them on. Admire these fascinating creatures from a safe distance. Up next, we're facing a giant, and trust me, you don't want to get on its bad side. Stomping in at number 6 is a creature that needs no introduction, the elephant. These majestic giants are responsible for around 500 human fatalities each year. Elephants are generally peaceful creatures but can be unpredictable if they feel threatened. They have complex social structures and amazing memories. If they feel provoked, they will defend themselves with incredible force. The key is to give them space. Observe them from a distance and respect their boundaries. Remember, a happy elephant is a safe elephant. Up next, we're diving into some murky waters. Stay tuned. Lurking in our number 5 spot are crocodiles, those prehistoric predators. With an estimated 300 to 1,000 human fatalities annually, these living dinosaurs are a force to be reckoned with. Crocodiles are ambush predators, relying on stealth and speed to catch their prey. Stick to designated swimming areas, heed warning signs, and avoid venturing too close to the water's edge. A little caution can go a long way in avoiding these ancient predators. Up next, we're tackling a killer that's more insidious than it looks. Coming in at number 4 is a creature that might surprise you, freshwater snails. These tiny, seemingly innocuous creatures are found in lakes, rivers, and ponds all over the world. They move slowly, gliding along rocks and vegetation, often unnoticed by those who share their habitat. But don't let their slow pace and small size fool you. These snails are far more dangerous than they appear. These seemingly harmless creatures are responsible for an estimated 200,000 deaths each year as hosts to a nasty parasite called schistosoma. The schistosoma parasite is a type of flatworm that uses the snail as an intermediate host. When humans come into contact with contaminated water, the parasite can penetrate the skin and enter the bloodstream, leading to serious health issues. The parasitic flatworms they host cause a disease called schistosomiasis, also known as snail fever. This disease can cause a range of symptoms, including abdominal pain, diarrhea, and blood in the urine. In severe cases, it can lead to liver damage, kidney failure, and even death. The impact of schistosomiasis on communities can be devastating, particularly in areas where access to medical care is limited. Schistosomiasis is most prevalent in developing countries with limited access to clean water and sanitation. In these regions, people often rely on natural water sources for drinking, bathing, and washing clothes, increasing their risk of exposure to the parasite. Efforts to control the spread of schistosomiasis include improving access to clean water, promoting good hygiene practices, and providing treatment to those affected. Avoid swimming or wading in freshwater lakes and rivers in areas where schistosomiasis is common. Heed warning signs and local advice to stay safe. If you must enter the water, take precautions to minimize your risk of infection. Wearing protective clothing and avoiding contact with the water as much as possible can help reduce your chances of coming into contact with the parasite. If you come into contact with potentially contaminated water, dry off thoroughly and wash your clothes in hot water. This can help remove any parasites that may be on your skin or clothing. Additionally, washing yourself with soap and water as soon as possible after exposure can further reduce your risk of infection. Being vigilant and taking these simple steps can make a big difference in protecting yourself and your loved ones from this silent killer. Up next, we're heading into big cat territory. Get ready for a showdown with nature's most fearsome predators. Coming in at number 3 are the kings and queens of the jungle, lions and tigers. These apex predators are responsible for around 100 human deaths each year. Lions are opportunistic hunters, and if you get too close, you're basically a moving target. Tigers are solitary hunters, masters of camouflage and stealth. Encountering a big cat in the wild is a privilege, and with proper precautions, it can be an unforgettable experience. Let's admire them from a safe distance and work towards their conservation. Coming in at number 2, and you might be surprised by this one, are sharks. These magnificent creatures have long been misunderstood and feared by many. Despite their fearsome reputation, sharks are not the mindless killers they are often portrayed to be in movies and media. In reality, they are fascinating and complex animals that play a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. Shark attacks are extremely rare, with 5 to 10 fatalities worldwide each year. To put that into perspective, you're more likely to be struck by lightning than to be bitten by a shark. The media often sensationalizes shark attacks, creating an exaggerated sense of danger. However, the statistics tell a different story, one where the risk is minimal. Most shark attacks are cases of mistaken identity. Sharks often mistake humans for their usual prey, such as seals or fish. When they realize their mistake, they usually swim away. It's important to remember that sharks do not see humans as a food source. Surfers, with their silhouettes on surfboards, can resemble seals or other prey animals from below. This is why surfers are more likely to experience encounters with sharks. However, these encounters are still incredibly rare, and most surfers will never come face to face with a shark in their lifetime. Sharks play a vital role in maintaining the health of our oceans. As apex predators, they help to regulate the populations of other marine species, ensuring a balanced ecosystem. Without sharks, the marine environment would be thrown out of balance, leading to negative consequences for all ocean life. Support sustainable fishing practices and spread awareness about the importance of shark conservation. Overfishing and habitat destruction are major threats to shark populations. By making informed choices and supporting conservation efforts, we can help protect these incredible creatures for future generations. Remember, sharks need our help more than we need to fear them. Education and awareness are key to changing public perception and ensuring the survival of these vital marine animals. By learning more about sharks and their role in the ocean, we can foster a greater appreciation for their importance. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the #1 deadliest animal on the planet. Stay tuned to find out which creature tops the list and why it holds the title of the most dangerous animal in the world. And the #1 deadliest animal on Earth is the mosquito. These tiny buzzing insects are responsible for more human deaths than any other creature on the planet. Mosquitoes spread deadly diseases like malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus. Use insect repellent, wear protective clothing, and eliminate mosquito breeding grounds around your home. Support organizations working on mosquito control and disease prevention. Sometimes it's the smallest creatures that pose the greatest threat. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist AI. Remember, knowledge is power, and being informed is your best defense. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It's free and helps us keep exposing the wild truth. If you're looking for more thrilling travel insights, be sure to check out these videos next. Which deadly animal surprised you the most? And where should we expose the hidden dangers next? Let us know in the comments.